Grand Rising, beautiful family. So, I want to talk a little bit about like relationships. So, we get in these relationships and we use the people as a blanket to cover up your eye so that you don't have to see within yourself. See, because before that person came along, you were already in a state of low self esteem, low self worth, not loving yourself. And so these people, they come along and they see these wonderful things in you that you can't see. And so it literally covers up us looking within because now you got this person adoring you, putting all this praise on you and thinking you're so wonderful. You forget about the fact that you yourself don't even think you're so wonderful. You yourself don't even think that you're so worthy of the love that they're giving. And so we cover up those wounds, and so because it's just a blanket, the wound is still there beneath it. And then as time goes on, the blanket you start to come from underneath that blanket, and all your wounds start getting exposed, like in the form of like jealousy, possessiveness, clinginess, and it's like, it's really something to think about when, if you're one of the people that can't be by themselves. How is it that you want someone to be with you, but you can't even be with you? When you are with you, it's so empty, it's so dark, it's such a scary space. You feel so alone, you feel like nothing. And so you look for somebody else to come in and fill up that space with their energy and their light. You feast on them in order for you to feel good. How you feel about yourself cannot be based on who's in your life and how they feel about you. That comes from within. See, that's why all the stuff is called self-esteem, self-worth, self-love, because it can only come from the self. And when we try to use other people to give us what we need to give to ourselves, it never works. And it's not fair to put that type of responsibility, the responsibility of your own healing and your own worth, onto someone else. It's never going to work. You're going to always come up short, and you're going to keep going in the same cycle and the same patterns and dating the same people for the same reasons and coming up empty and coming up short every single time. The answer is within. You want somebody to come into your life. What space have you prepared for them to come into?